This little girl is a freaking trip. Can you say hi to YouTube, Hazel? Hello, world. I'm calm for about 30 seconds while I suck on my binky. This is our life. Hi, you guys. What's up? Welcome back to our family channel. It was previously my and Rick's channel, but now that she's here, it's our family channel. It's Haley and Rick and Hazel. So, welcome back. Today is, what's today? August 19th. And that means tomorrow, this little peanut is 1 month old. It's crazy, time flies. So I wanted to do a 1 month update for you guys and kind of fill you in on what's up with her, what's up with me, what's up with Rick, who is way back there in the dark. He says hi. And just give you guys a little update on life. So I figure we should go ahead and jump right into that once I can, assuming that she stays calm. God, you're freaking cute. I can't believe I made you. You're so cute. All right, I'm gonna try and get her settled. Hang on. All right, she's content. I'm content, we're good. Okay, so 1 month. Wow, it is really hard to believe that you've been alive for nearly a whole month. I was gonna record this tomorrow just because it'd be her official 1 month update. But she has a pediatrician appointment tomorrow for her 1 month shots and weigh-ins, and I figure she's probably gonna be a hot mess tomorrow if we did it after all of that. So I figured now is a better time because it's only 1 day before, so anyway. The month has flown by, honestly. We'll start with her. I'll do like a 1 month update on her, and then I'll give you guys a 1 month update on me and how I'm like kind of doing postpartum and all that. So, Hazel is doing awesome. She is entering Leap 1 as of today, actually. I have this app on my phone called the Wonder Weeks, and it's amazing. A bunch of moms have recommended it to me, and it essentially tracks your baby's mental development, and it goes in leaps. And so this is her first ever leap in her development, and some really cool stuff is gonna be happening this week. And however cool that might be, she's also apparently gonna be a total hot mess this week and be really needy and really upset. So part of the deal, that's fine. I actually am glad because I at least know why she's gonna be fussy. So I'm prepared like mentally for this. But I'm excited because her vision's gonna be improving. She's gonna be a bit more aware. Her head is growing, all kinds of cool things. But I mean, she's great. She's a great sleeper. She sleeps in like 5-hour stretches at night, so I only have to wake up once at night to feed her. And if she gets us to bed late enough, then when I wake up, I might as well just stay up for the day. So that's pretty cool. We're not exactly sleeping through the night yet because she's still only just over 4 weeks old, so that's not really expected until around, at the earliest, probably like 2.5 months. So I would say that we are doing awesome for where she's at so far. She's eating great, eating like a champ. She eats pretty much every 3 hours. Breastfeeding, as you guys know if you watched my other video or my postpartum Q&A. I think I probably mentioned it in her birth story as well. But we are nursing, which is also going really well. It's been a challenge for sure, but it's slowly but surely becoming a bit easier to manage, which is cool. And yeah, I think that's really good news. And I'll make a separate video on breastfeeding as well because that's a whole other ballgame. Nova, come say hi. Are you being shy? Are you being camera shy? It's okay, you guys will see Nova. Nova is like obsessed with her, by the way. It's really, really cute. In fact, she's probably mad that she doesn't have a place to lay on the couch because she likes to lay by the baby. Do you like to lay by the baby? You're so cute. Anyway, so at her last pediatrician appointment, the information that we got was her weight. So Hazel was born at 7 pounds 3 ounces. She lost about 4 ounces at her first checkup, which is pretty standard. Babies usually lose a bit of weight that first week, and then they start to gain it back as they're breastfeeding or just eating in general, I should say. And that's typically because the initial weight that they get when they're born includes their meconium, and then once they poop that out, they weigh substantially less. So she was 6 pounds 15 ounces at her first checkup, and then at her 1 week. Oh babe, Postmates is here.
Oh.
Hang on, pause. Postmates is here with our Chipotle. It's lit. Yes.
Babe, she's not.
Yes. Okay, so where were we? Yes. 7 pounds 3 ounces at birth, 6 pounds 15 ounces at her first checkup, and then her whole like 1 week appointment. Actually, I think it was like 10 days. She was at 7 pounds 7 ounces. That was over 2 weeks ago. So I'm thinking tomorrow at her weigh-in, She's definitely over 8 pounds. I can feel the difference. But who knows? We'll have to wait and see. I was actually born at 8 pounds, 4 ounces. So I'm guessing this is kind of what I looked like when I came out of the womb. But so she's growing really good, eating really good, lots of poopy diapers. We've had some fun experiences with that. We have officially been initiated into the Parents Club because she has had more than one blowout mid-diaper change on us, so that's a lot of fun. And what can you do at that point? Laugh, I guess. Like, it's part of the deal with the baby. So yeah, I definitely think she's over 8 pounds. She has grown out of newborn diapers, which actually worked out kind of perfectly because we were just about to run out and order more. And we tried her in size 1 and it fit a lot better. So that's exciting. It's sad because it means she's growing, but she's in size 1 diapers now. We have plenty of those. Are you like, what are you doing? Are you dreaming? Hello? She's super strong. She loves tummy time. We've actually used my Boppy, which is this nursing pillow right here, and it's double-sided, and she, like, I'll put it on my lap or Rick, and then she'll kind of lay facing us and just push herself up, which is really cool. We also have a play mat that she uses. She's not as big of a fan of that quite yet, but I'm hoping after Leap 1 is finished, she might have a little bit more interest in that because she starts to like notice more things and pay more attention to her surroundings. That'll be pretty cool. But yeah, she's really strong. She lifts her head, her whole torso up literally all the time, which is cool. She's very aware for a newborn, like even though she's not fully aware, obviously, but she's, you know, she kind of looks at you and she'll make faces at you, and she's got a lot of personality for being so young, which is a lot of fun. She's really cuddly. She loves to just cuddle really anybody. To lay on your chest, that's her favorite place to nap, although we are trying not to let that become a habit because obviously we want her to get used to napping on her own. But speaking of sleep, her current sleep situation, we were co-sleeping with a DockATot. If you guys don't know what that is, it is a co-sleeper, like mattress situation. We really love it. She really loves it. But the bed was just getting really crowded with it in there because it's a little big. And even though we have a king size bed, it still takes up a lot of room. So we also got a bassinet at our baby shower from our friends Brendan and Steph, and we love it. So what we did was we put the DockATot inside the bassinet and she sleeps in there great. So she's right next to me. She'll wake up usually around 5 o'clock in the morning. I will feed her and then she will knock right back out until probably around 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. So that's really good. It kind of gives us a bit more room to kind of sleep comfortably, but also to be there when she needs us. So that's really good. Rick goes back to work tomorrow. He's been on paternity leave for the entire month, which has been amazing. It's been so nice having his help around the house, his help with her. Literally whenever I need a break, I can just pass her along and he'll take her and I can go shower or go run to the grocery store or whatever needs to get done. So that's gonna be an adjustment, not having that once he's back at work. And I know we're kind of transitioning from how her 1 month update also to our 1 month update. So he's not too thrilled about going back to work, and neither am I, but part of life, gotta get back to it eventually. So that's him. As for me, I am going back to work as well this week. I've taken a month off from streaming and it's been really good just for bonding, just for spending time with her and kind of getting to know her and getting us on like kind of a schedule. It's not, sorry, Nova's walking by, I don't know if you can see that. It's not a full schedule by any means because she's still really, really little and things change, so that's totally fine. But just getting on the general idea of knowing when she's gonna eat, knowing how long she eats for. Speaking of that, she does usually eat about every 3 hours. We usually nurses for between like, I'd say 17 and 22 minutes. It's like right around there. She's pretty consistent about 20 minutes per feed, which is great because I know a lot of babies nurse a lot longer than that. So that's nice, it's not too much time. She's very efficient eater. But yeah, this 1 month off has been really great just to kind of decompress, to heal. Postpartum has been a trip, but it's significantly better than it was. It was really hard for the first 2 weeks and it's gotten substantially easier now that I'm for the most part healed. I am still bleeding pretty substantially, which is a little concerning. I have my follow-up appointment with my doctor next Monday. So she'll do an exam, see how I look and see if I'm approved to like kind of get back to normal life. That would obviously include, you know, working out and just overall being a normal human again. So it's been a nice month taking it easy, but I'm also just really ready to like get back into streaming, get back into the gym, all of the fun things that I was doing before this little one showed up. I am a little nervous about getting back into streaming just because, you know, with my job, I know most of you guys who are watching this watch me on Twitch as well, but some of you might not. It's very much like I run my own business. And so by taking a month off, it's literally just taking a month off from work. And it's not like I get maternity or paid maternity leave or anything like that. It's like, if you're not live, people are watching someone else. So that's a little tough and a little nerve-wracking. I'm hoping that I don't come back to a dead channel. But I'm really lucky because my community is incredibly supportive, and I know that the people who have stuck around understand and they get why I was gone, and they're excited and love her, and that's really all I care about. So that's kind of where we're at. This month is, like I said, it's flown by in like 3 seconds. I'm really nervous about how this week is gonna go with him being back at work, with me being back at work, and with her being through her first leap. I feel like this week might be kind of a crazy situation, but I'm also really just ready to dive into it and get it over with and get back into the swing of things, because I don't like being in limbo. And right now I feel like I'm in limbo, just like being right on the verge of getting back into it, but also still being in our little bubble of being at home and having the baby and having help all the time and nobody working, and you know, that's been really, really nice. So I'm definitely gonna miss it, but well, it'll be nice to get back into at least some kind of a routine and just kind of figuring out our new normal. And I'm really lucky because even though it'll just be she and I at home, I do work from home, and so I have a job that if I need to get up for a little bit and take care of her, I can. However, with the fact that she needs to eat every 3 hours and the fact that I'm breastfeeding, I'm just not comfortable breastfeeding on stream, even if I did it with a nursing cover. I think the internet's a weird place, and I don't really feel like exposing her or myself that way. So I'm still trying to figure out how we're gonna do that, because I can't just stream for 3 hours and then be like, bye. I like to go for at least 4 hours each time to get back onto a consistent schedule. So that might mean just giving her a bottle midstream and pumping earlier. So lots to figure out, lots to kind of get in order and adjust to, which is good. You know, this is kind of what we expected with the whole, you know, you're having a baby thing. You need to figure out where you're going and what you're doing, and life changes when you have a kid. I've learned that very quickly, and so I'm hoping it won't take too long to adjust to our new normal and figure out how I can handle her while also work. We've toyed around with the idea of maybe hiring a nanny part-time. We also are lucky because we have family here, but all of our family works, so it's not like we can rely on them to come over every day or anything like that. I did ask my mom to see if maybe she could come over twice a week and just kind of hang out with her, so I could really dedicate those 2 days to streaming, and then, you know, 2 days on the weekends, and then maybe have a day where I do a cooking stream and I can, you know, wear her in my wrap and just kind of like do both at the same time. So I'm trying to think outside the box here and come up with ideas of how to make everything work, but I think I'll hopefully be able to adjust rather quickly. That's my plan, at least. So, all right, you want to say goodbye to everybody? I think that's everything, guys. I think we covered it. I mean, it's not a whole lot to update because newborns are very low maintenance compared to older babies. So she's very much like eat, sleep, poop, that kind of thing right now, which is fine. But I'm hoping with the more, especially after this week, after this leap, that she might have a little bit of a little growth spurt, mental growth spurt. I'm excited to see. I know you're asleep, but let's go show everybody your cute face and say goodbye. Say, everybody, I got in this cute outfit for you. I got in this cute outfit for you. Oh, look at your little feet. I love her. Okay, can you say bye, YouTube? Or are you passed out? You're like, I am sleeping and I need you to leave me alone. We can do that. Look at her little toes. I die. They're so sweet. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate you all. If you guys have not watched my postpartum Q&A, I do have some more postpartum videos coming up for you guys. So anything that you guys want to know or want to see videos on, please feel free to suggest in the comments. And hopefully as she gets a little older and we get some more outings out of the house, we can give you some family vlogs too, and get my long lost husband in here with us as well. So you're like falling over. Okay, she's ready for a nap. She's already napping, but anyway, that's all we got, guys. Thanks for watching. We love you. She loves you. And we'll see you next time. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. And you can follow me on Twitter at HayliNick. And that's all I got. Love you guys.